So this video is another chapter in my do-it-yourself astronomy observations, and this is to participate in a test organised by a YouTube channel by the name of I Can Science. That is a small channel, I mean, like I Can Talk, but he's getting people to do observations of the angle of the sun at solar noon at different locations on the Earth on the June solstice, which is just passed. So these are the observations I did. I have a stick. So this shows that the stick is perpendicular. I've got a plumb bob hanging down. And we can see at 12:03, which is 2 minutes to solar noon, that the length of the shadow is 116.5 centimeters. Actually, this is not the length of the shadow. This is the position of the shadow on my tape measure, and the start of my tape measure is not at the actual at the position of the stick. So I have to do some other measurements and calculations to figure that out. I'm marking the shape of the base on my piece of paper here, and I've marked the position of the tape measure there as well. It's 34.5 centimeters is the edge of the base. And then later on, yes, I will take some measurements to figure out where the center is, and we do some calculations to see how long that actual shadow is. And we measure the height of the stick above the base. And we measure the height of the base. And then we do a bunch of calculations here. So yeah, the height of the stick is the height it's measured above the platform plus the height of the platform. Now to figure out the length of the actual shadow, we've got the position of the shadow on the tape measure, which was 116.6 centimeters. The edge of the platform on the tape measure was 34.5 centimeters. And the distance from the edge of the platform to the stick is 15.5. So this means the position of the stick was above the 19 centimeter mark on the platform. And with by subtraction, you can figure out that the length of the shadow was 97.6 centimeters. And you do some trigonometry on that. So we've got opposite over adjacent, which is the tangent. That is 0.596. That's the height of the stick over the distance, the length of the shadow, so that's 0.596, and the arctan of that is 30.8 degrees. So that can go into I Can Science That's experiment. Interestingly, yes, timeanddate.com tells me that I would expect the height of the sun on this day at this time to be 31 degrees, and I measured it at 30.8. So timeanddate.com is, I'm agreeing with timeanddate.com. So again, timeanddate.com don't appear to be lying. And P.S. the sun is in the north out my window. My window is looking out to the north.